the defendant. We're ready to proceed.
All right, good morning, counsel. Good morning, Mr. Jones.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Plumpy, have you had an opportunity to view the precinct's investigation report with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any changes, corrections?
No. We've gone over the report. He's read it. We feel it's accurate.
All right, do the parties agree with the calculation of the guidelines? They're scored at 7 to 28 months on 16-8190 and 5 to 28 months on 16-8230.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything on behalf of the people,
I
Ms.
guess I
Sanders?
just need to make a record of the procedure, like I did last time, and that is that the original count of carjacking had been reduced to unlawful driving away of an automobile, and then the count of robbery unarmed, Your Honor, was pointed out that at the preliminary examination, that prosecutor did not ask that this defendant be bound over on that particular count. So I need to make a record that when the plea form shows that that count was dismissed, that's the reason why, so the defendant didn't have an illusory plea bargain. And then the defendant pled as charged to everything else.
And I believe Mr. Plumpy had brought that to the people's attention.
Yes, and the complainants were here when that occurred, and they know about that. And also, we're asking that $1,750 in restitution be ordered.
Okay. My review of the precinct's investigation report indicates that probation did not receive the proper documentation, so the court will set it at to be determined until that paperwork is
Okay,
submitted.
then I'll contact them for the documentation. I'll also fill out one of the restitution forms.
All right, Mr. Plumpy, anything on behalf of your client?
Just this, Your Honor. He does have a deep attachment to his children. He has 2 children. He has good family support, and as well as from his fiancée. They're not here today, but they've always been here. He's in good physical, mental health. He's a United States citizen. And assuming the court goes along with the Cobbs agreement, he intends to successfully complete the terms of the probation, especially the education requirement. He's a very smart individual. Has a good cognitive skills. Thank you.
Right. Mr. Jones, today is the day and time scheduled for sentencing, sir. Is there anything you would like to say on your own behalf before I impose sentence?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have to speak up so we can hear you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
First of all, start off apologize to the victim of this case. And I want to utilize this and I take this predicament that I'm in as a learning experience from me. I know that I have to be a better man and a better father to my children.
And all that is true. So now the ball is in your corner. So what you gonna do?
PG.
All right. All right, I'm going to honor my Cobbs evaluation on both cases and sentence you, Mr. Jones, to a term of probation for 3 years. You must complete phase 1, 2, and 3 of the SAI program, as well as enroll, participate, and complete the Flip the Script program upon completion of the SAI program. You must not use or possess alcoholic beverages or other intoxicants. You must not enter bars or other places where the primary purpose is to serve alcoholic beverages for drinking on site unless the field agent has first given you written permission for your employment at that specific location. You must comply with the requirements of alcohol testing directed by your field agent. You must comply with the requirements of drug testing directed by your field agent. You must not use or possess any controlled substances or drug paraphernalia unless prescribed for you by a licensed physician or be with anyone you know to possess these items. You must complete outpatient or residential substance abuse treatment when referred by your field agent. You must waive any confidentiality and allow any treatment program that you're required to attend to disclose information to your field agent, and that applies to the SAI program as well as Flip the Script. You must contact your supervisor and field agent no later than the first business day following your placement on probation or release from jail. You must report any arrests or police contact, loss of employment, or change of residence to your field agent within 24 hours. Weekends and holidays are accepted. You must make genuine efforts to find and maintain legitimate employment, a minimum of 30 hours per week. But first and foremost, you need to complete the Flip the Script program. Okay? The whole purpose of that program is to help you get your GED and/or high school diploma, and that will assist you with finding a job. Do you understand? Restitution is going to be set at to be determined. I'll give the complainant 90 days from today's sentencing date to supply probation with the proper documentation, and that's in regards to case number 16-8230. You must pay a DNA cost in the amount of $60, state cost in the amount of $68, a crime victim's assessment amount of $130, a supervision fee in the amount of $360, which you can pay at the rate of $10 per month. You set court costs in the amount of $1,300, attorney fees in the amount of $400. I'm going to waive the DNA fee on case number 8230, as well as the court costs and attorney fees, since Mr. Jones has been assessed those fees in the first case. State costs on case number 16-8230 are an amount of $204 because you pled to multiple counts. Any violation of your probation will result in a Michigan Department of Corrections sentence. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, sir? Well, tell me in your own words. If you don't do what you're ordered to do. Do you understand? You may file an application for leave to appeal your conviction and sentence. If you choose to do so, you must do so within 42 days. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint an attorney. Furnish the attorney with portions of the transcript and record necessary to handle your appeal. This request must also be within 42 days. Is there a motion by the people?
To dismiss the count 5?
Yes.
So moved pursuant to the record that I made.
Any objection, Mr. Plumpy?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Jones, I wish you the very best. Take care of yourself, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.